Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop and clearly to Alicia's Curly Hair Madness. The last time you saw me, my hair was super short. If I pull on my super tight curls and I pull them down, you'll see now how long my hair really is. I told you all I had curly hair. This is straightened from this morning, but you can see that's a losing battle. I'm on today thanks to Heather and Susan. You know, I don't even know really how to encapsulate the last few months, but they were encouraging me to come on and show everybody that I've been crafting and I've been doing projects, but I was like, but none of them are finished. Like for instance, I've been doing like all these like mixed media projects because I followed my own advice. I always tell you, if you're stuck, do the thing you love. Well, I like shabby, I like clean, I like, crepe paper crafting. I like it all. But I love mixed media. So, in the way that I love stamping. So I took my own advice but mixed media is not a project I have less than an hour a day to craft. And it's not the kind of thing you can get done. Like, I wanted to show you this one because it starts off with pieces of paper that you tear. Then you glue them down. Then you cover them with clear gesso or Mod Podge. Then you cover that in white gesso. Then I use texture paste and glitter paste to give it dimension. Then I use distress inks in order to get color. And then I go back and I still have to heat emboss, stamp, and build the focal point. So when you have like an hour a day, you don't have time to finish. Like, it's like I do it in stages. Like one day I do the background, one day I do the texture paste. And I don't have every day. This is my joy. This is actually the box. This is just the box I'm sending somebody. And I love the box, I think, more than the project, which is crazy, but it's true. And I don't even yet have the ribbon or the focal point or any of it done yet. But they said, like, why not share with you? Yes, I'm making. I'm watching videos too. I'm just not commenting. And that's got a lot to do. This one is so joyful. I'm so excited about this one. I'm not commenting because I have less than an hour a day. So I'm watching, but I'm using my time, the rest of my time, I'm listening to videos while doing this. So that's why I don't seem as visible, but don't think for a second I'm not watching. And I'm loving all the garden party stuff. I want to thank Heather and Susan for their amazing support. And I mean amazing. Daily check-ins, every day. And y'all know I'm not good with the phone. I'm not going to chat. And it's not easy to get me to open up either about the last few months. You can thank Heather and Susan for this video. Because they were like, Alicia, sometimes your story is encouraging. So we know that's important to me, right? Maybe if I share, then other people will feel comfortable or will feel empowered. We all know I lost one of my childhood close friends. And that was really upsetting. And while that was happening, I'd sort of been getting more and more tired. I was telling you guys I had less than 3 hours a day, basically, to get everything done. And they couldn't figure out why. And I had this really smart vascular doctor who finally figured out I had 3 blood clots. And one of them is what they call acute. And acute means it's life-threatening. And thank goodness she found it. 3, not 1, 3. So that created a bit of an urgency. So not just with medicine, but with therapy and exercise and a regimen. And of course that ate into those 3 hours. Thank goodness though that it worked. And normally when you have an acute clot like I had, it's like surgery worthy. But thanks to COVID, we tried some other methods first, and thankfully I avoided surgery. The downside is that while they were treating that, they found something more serious. And you're thinking, like, what? More serious than 3 blood clots? Yeah. So very shortly I'm going to have heart surgery. And so before they gave me the news about the heart surgery, I was so excited because I thought, oh, we dealt with the blood clots. So now I have the whole summer to craft, to make videos, to catch up. I had texted Leticia. I was like, yay, I can make videos again. And I was so excited. And then the next morning I got the news about the heart surgery, and that's going to take a month to recover from. So I just about all gave up. But Heather, she's a really good friend. And so was Tootsie. And they said, Leash, that your subscribers do not care if the projects are finished. We know you want everything to be professional. We know you want, you've still got a couple of project shares to do for companies. We know you want to share and everything finished and not in process. But I think that everyone would just like to know you're okay. I think they'd love to know that you're still making, that hasn't stopped. I think they'd like to see your face, and it won't matter to them that the stuff is in process. And if you can, maybe just share with them what's going on. And I thought, oh no, like, how is it going to be encouraging to know I had 3 major blood clots and now I need heart surgery? Everybody has a sack of rocks, and I tell you all this, right? So how is that going to be inspiring? And Heather was like, you'd be surprised. You just never know, Leisha. Like, maybe them knowing that you're still going despite all these obstacles this year is going to be inspiring. So uncut hair and all. Plus, I want you to meet Shamri. Shamri, come here, Shams. I had her on earlier. That is my new sidekick. And a couple of you know that she's been with me now for 2 months, and she's my superhero service dog, and I adore her. And it's thanks to her, actually, that I probably didn't need the surgery. She's a wonder and truly a joy, and I'm very, very blessed to have her in my life. She is a reason to smile every day. But I also want to say thank you to P Whimsical Endeavors for being so supportive and checking in. I want to thank Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son for checking in. Leticia, as always, is such a good friend, folks. And she checks in all the time. And I mean all the time. Alicia Love Letter Generation. Alice, absolutely Alice. Kathy sent me a beautiful package. Ebony sent me a beautiful package and a note. Marilyn sent me a note. I just feel very, very, very blessed. Elvia is always checking in. Cruz and my girl Kathy, who started this journey with me, thank you, and thank you. And Cruz, I love you too, and thank you. I think I'm very blessed to have all of you in my life. And clearly during this, where, and Soleil checked in too, by the way, which was really sweet. Here's the thing, when you go through something like this and you're someone like me who's more quiet when something's this serious, it was amazing to see how many of you broke through that Alicia barrier and just insisted on making sure I was okay. And it's times like that, I think, where you realize, like, these are your friends. All those people I mentioned are truly my friends. And I'm just so grateful to you. And I'm grateful to all of you who checked in with Susan and Heather and all of my amazing subscribers here for hanging in. I can't promise you I'm going to be able to do videos with any regularity. I want to. But month-long recovery from heart surgery is month-long recovery from heart surgery. But I will do my best. And I'll show you what I'm making, because I am still making tons. And maybe it'll inspire those of you also struggling with health issues to keep going. That's what I'm hoping. And I also just wanted to wish all of you an amazing Memorial Day weekend, and to say that for those of you who are vaccinated and able to be with your family, that I'm so happy for you. And for those of us who didn't get immunity from the vaccine, hang in there. They're working on a solution for us. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith yet. I know it's hard. This weekend, so many people are out celebrating Memorial Day, and I can't, because here in Florida, people can go maskless now, and I don't have any immunity. So, yeah, don't lose faith. They're working on it, and there will be a solution for us. There will be. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for your love and for your support and your encouragement. And I will do my best to make some short videos letting you see, especially when these are finished. I'm super excited. Still going to stamp, still going to heat emboss, and the focal points. But I'm loving it, especially this box. I'm like crazy about this box. And yeah, I just want to wish all of you a happy Memorial Day. All right, y'all. Take real good care. Bye for now.